I want to talk about the Mission Impossible movies. I recently just spent the past 4 days binge watching them, and I've never seen, I don't think, a single Tom Cruise movie in my entire life. This newer one was coming out, and I felt like it was time. The first one was a classic. The second one, we're not going to talk about the second one because the third one, in my opinion, that's where it started to pick up for me. Philip Seymour Hoffman in that movie is like just treacherous.
The only way you're gonna get what you want is for you to. You think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? You don't think I'll do it?
That guy is so villainous, and I think he's probably my favorite villain in the entire series. Gabriel in the last two movies was my favorite character until I think they kind of like butchered him a little bit in the last movie. The fourth one, I think, was Ghost Protocol, and I think that is a lot of people's favorite movie, and there's a reason for it. The fifth one, Rogue Nation, also pretty solid. I think they started using a consistent director and whatnot based on what I know about it. Fallout was great. It had one of my favorite stunts in there when he was hanging off of the big, I don't know what the type of plane is called, but it was like the bigger plane. Not a 747, but it's like a military grade, huge plane. Amazing set piece. 7 obviously was Dead Reckoning. That was when they introduced the AI concept. And then the last one I just watched this morning, The Final Reckoning, which I think wasn't as good as Dead Reckoning, to be honest. How they kind of did the pacing was a little weird, because I think a lot of it was flashback and kind of like wrapping up, putting a tight bow on the entire franchise, which I get. They want closure, but it was kind of weak to me. After going so long without seeing these movies, I genuinely enjoyed them a lot more than I thought I would. And I've never been huge into action movies, but I've been trying to like delve into that realm. They ended up being a lot better than what I thought, and I commend a lot of that to love him or hate him, Tom Cruise. Genuine movie star. I think that kind of shows his love of film and him doing the stunts, putting his body on the line every single time. There's a lot to be said about an actor that kind of approaches his films that way, which is awesome. All in all, amazing franchise. I'll definitely probably rewatch them, in the future. If I had to pick my favorite one, I would probably go Rogue Nation. I know a lot of people like to go Ghost Protocol, but something about Rogue Nation just really hit home for me.